How are you? We are back again to talk to you about ultimate living. And today I am going to give you 3 tips on how to find the perfect mate. Now I understand no one is really perfect. We are all working every single day to better ourselves. But what I'm trying to say is that person will be your ideal match. They'll be perfect for you. So let's talk about it. Now you may be asking, what makes me such an expert on this topic? I am not an expert. I am learning things every single day. But I have been in my relationship for over 14 years, okay? And we have had some high times and some low times. No matter how hard it got, even when it seemed really tough, we were able to pull through. That is a true sign of someone that you're totally meant to be with. I don't think you should take anyone's misuse or abuse, and they shouldn't take that from you. But when you can weather the storm, you and your partner have what it takes for the long haul. So here are these 3 tips, and there's so much more that you need to do to attract the ideal mate. However, these 3 tips will start you on your way. First tip, know your worth. Okay, anybody could have come up with that tip. However, you'd be surprised how many people truly do not know their worth. People hook up nowadays for all the wrong reasons. You really need to love yourself first. Quick story time. I can remember hooking up with the person for all the wrong reasons. I was lonely. He seemed lonely. The signs were there. Nobody really liked him, but I just felt like he was misunderstood. As it turns out, he really wasn't a good person. He didn't value me, and he could see that I didn't really value myself. I was desperate for affection, and he could see that. Once I realized my self-worth, I think I shocked even him. I forgot about him cold turkey. It just never crossed my mind. And that's what happens when you start to realize who you are. You might even be horrified because you'll be like, oh my goodness, did I give my time and my energy and my body to that? Whew. Self-worth is everything. If you don't have any, get you some, okay? Next tip, check yourself. What I mean by that is to really check off all of the things that you have accomplished. What makes you a good catch? There are people out there who have a list of qualifications that they go by, and they expect their future mate to meet all of those qualifications. What do you bring to the table? Quick story time. I knew a guy many years ago. He said he went to church and that the pastor told him that he was going to meet a beautiful woman and that she met all of his qualifications. It was a long list. Now, I thought this guy was a really good guy. However, I knew that that woman wasn't coming anytime soon. And do you know how I was able to know this? Because he didn't even meet his own qualifications that he had for his future bride-to-be. If you want the ideal mate who has his or her stuff together, I can promise you that they probably want the same thing. And number 3, be upfront. Tell the truth about who you are and what you're looking for. What a lot of people try to do is mask the truth and get that person hooked first. Don't play those games. You're setting yourself up for a major heartbreak. And it's much better to be with someone who truly embraces you and everything about you than to be with someone who doesn't. So there you go. Those 3 tips will start you on your way to attracting the ideal mate. There's somebody for everybody, including you.